Hello, welcome back to part 34 of this video tutorial how to build a Pacman game in XNA. Please don't forget to buy the content. Send €2.95 to PayPal account XNAPacman 2013 at hotmail.com. We send the content in 24 hours to your email address. In this tutorial we're going to create the dots editor in the MapBuilder project. So we need to switch back to our MapBuilder project. So let's do that. Go to your Solution Explorer and right click the MapBuilder project and set it as your starter project. Just like this. And now we can open the MapBuilder project and we can open the game1.cs file. And what we're going to do here is we're going to define the F3 key for the dots editor, and because it's almost the same as the F2 key, we can copy this code here from the F2 key and we're going to paste it here. And the first thing we're going to do is we change the F2 key to the F3 key, and we need to change the game state from collision to the dots editor. And we need to load another texture, so we're gonna delete this. And if you have buy the contents, go to your zip file content folder and go to your sprites folder, and we need to load the dot strip. So we're gonna copy this file and we're gonna paste it in the MapBuilder content directory and in the sprites folder. Just here, I'm going to paste it, and there we have the .stripe.png file. So now we can say here sprites and then the dot stripe. So dot stripe, right? And the amount of tiles and the cursor, we leave it. So that's the F3 key, so we're gonna say here that's the dots editor, and it's the F3 key. And now we need to build a save method for the dots, so we can save the dots just like the same as we have done by the collision. So we create here another function here, save dots, and the first thing we need to do here is to be sure that we are in the dots editor mode. So we're going to use the game state. If game state is equals to the game states dots editor, right? And we need to know if the S key is pressed. So if utils.check keyboard, and we pass in the current keyboard state and the previous keyboard states, and the keys is the S key, right? So if we are in dots editor mode and we have pressed the S key, we're going to create a new dots file. And the first thing we're going to do here is define a string for the file name. And we call it the dots.txt. So it's again a dots file. And now we can create the file. So file create, and we're going to pass in the file name and we're going to finish with this pulse. Right? And now we can open the file for writing the dots to the file. So open the file for writing the dots to the file. So we say here using, and we're going to use a stream writer. So stream writer is new stream writer, and we're going to pass in the file name. Right? And now we're going to say here that we search the tile list for marked tiles as dots. So we're going to use here a for each loop, so for each, and now we say for each tile T in tile list, and remember that when selected is 0, it's a small dot, and when selected is 1, it's a big dot. And now we're going to convert the world to map coordinates. So map position is equals to the utils.world2map, and we're going to pass in a new vector too, and we're going to say here t position.x minus the 160 and the t position.I. Right? And now we're going to build a string s, and it's equals to 2 spaces plus the map position.x to string plus 1 space plus the map position.I to string plus 1 space plus t dot selected, and you're going to convert it to a string, so to string. Right? And now we can say stream writer write line, and we're going to write the line S. Right? And that's the save dots method. So let's run this and let's see how it looks. And there we have our map editor. So press the F3 key, and now we are in the dots editor mode. So on the right side you see we have a small dot and a big dot, and now we can draw the dots on the screen. So we can build the dots map, and that is what we're gonna do in the next tutorial. Right? So I hope you enjoy, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.